Hello, it's been a while. I know I made my first YouTube video on January 1st and I haven't made a video ever since, but here we are and so much has changed since the last time I talked to you guys. This is how vlogs are gonna start looking like now. As you guys know, we are adjusting to life with a new sitter, which means that I had to really restructure how I was doing my schedule. Work from home days are so hard when we have that little booger over there that's up to no good. Look at her climbing on my computer desk. Hey, don't play with the staples. It's just distractions after distractions after distractions. Really just learning how to adjust. I'm ADHD as fuck too, so it's already hard for me to focus, and when I'm distracted, I be really distracted. Oh my. Can you say hi? Ba. Ba. Bubbles. What does the duck say? Quack, 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 quack. What does the horse say? Nay. What does the cow say? She's getting so big, she is getting so smart, and I cannot handle. I can't believe we are about to have a 2-year-old. Good morning. Just got to work and it's just, I know it's gonna be a good day. You know when you just feel it in your intuition that it's gonna be a good day? Today is one of those days. I just feel like the energy for 2026 is so different. If you had some fucked up shit happen in 2025, this is your sign to let that shit go and rise above and make 2026 your bitch, because every day matters. And even though you're not feeling 100%, get up, show up for yourself, do that 1% of the day, because 1% is better than 0%. It's the little things that matter. So have a good day and I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. Today we are getting ready for work and I really want a coffee right now, but as you guys know, I am doing health coaching with my best friend at Aligned with Risk. When I started health coaching with her, I told her that I have a bad habit of not eating. I'm just so busy at work. I am always just stuffing my face with snacks in between clients and running on honestly coffee and energy drinks, and I was feeling like so nauseous all the time. The first thing she told me to do was to stop drinking caffeine on an empty stomach. I would make excuses and tell her that I don't have time to make breakfast because hi Lily. But what I was saying was, Krista told me I needed to stop running on an empty stomach, so here I am forcing myself to eat breakfast before work so I can get my coffee in. Gotta go. Now that I've lost 50 pounds, I just feel so much more comfortable in my skin. I'm able to show up better for myself. I have energy. I can get up and dance with my daughter. That is something to be grateful for, because there are people who can't. I am done taking my health for granted. I feel like last year I made so much excuses for myself. I was just focused on so many different things that I lacked priority for what really matters, which is myself, my health, my family. In order to show up as a better mom and a better partner for them, I have to show up for myself. Where is my daughter? Hi, bubbies. I will be ready to go very soon. Let me just finish something real quick. This is the life of a beauty boss. Today was a long day, back to back clients, running on breakfast. It's so bad, honestly. I need to get my eating right, because on salon days I just feel like I don't eat. And yeah, I was able to lose weight from it, but I literally know it's not healthy for me. Growing a business is not worth compromising your health and your happiness. And yeah, I'm not happy when I'm this motherfucking hungry, and I'm not healthy when I'm this hungry. You guys already know, when you guys starve yourself, it's actually harder for your body to lose weight. Your body's actually gonna hold on to weight because it's pretty much in survival mode and holding on to as much fat as possible as energy and storage. So starving yourself actually does you no good, and once you start eating again, you're just gonna gain back the weight. Let's ditch the extreme measures to lose weight and try to do better every single day. If you don't show up for yourself, who will? Cheers. We're meal prepping some salmon. I know I look crazy. I don't care. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a tough mommy day. I will be honest about that. It doesn't matter how long you're doing something. It matters how much work you're putting in, because you can be a body sculptor who's only been doing it for a year but put in triple or quadruple the amount of work as someone who has been doing it for 4 to 5 years. If you are getting consistent results, if you are putting in the work, you're learning, you're being honest with your clients, don't let the beginning stages of your business discourage you. You have to be confident in your skills. You have to be confident on what you have to offer, because if you aren't confident in yourself, your client isn't going to be confident in investing money into you. Good morning, guys. Talking under my breath because my daughter is still sleeping in here. Let me just put my mic real fast. I hope you can hear me better now that I have the mic on. Life is throwing me new challenges, new obstacles, and simultaneously at the same time has provided me so many new opportunities that there are just so many moving parts yet again this year, but in the best way possible. I feel like last year I had so many moving parts, but it was more like me having an idea and trying to execute way too quickly, and then I would take on more than I need to. But for 2026, I definitely changed the way I was doing things and stepped back on a lot of things that I started but I wasn't able to finish last year, and that left so much more room in my brain to do things differently, do things smarter, not harder. I'm just so excited. But at the same time, you guys already know I've been talking to you guys about, losing our babysitter. This is the life of a parent. The moment you lose childcare or a babysitter, you have to figure it out. Started the year off at such a high note, and I had to pivot and figure out new childcare. That already in itself, it's so nerve-provoking, going from having your parents watch your daughter to now welcoming strangers into your daughter's life and just putting that trust into someone that you've never really met before. I had to process some of those feelings as a first-time parent, and what I'm learning is that you cannot control everything, but you can control how you react to things. You can control how you handle yourself in certain situations, and you just have to trust your intuition and trust your gut. And yeah, it was a big adjustment for all of us, for Lily as well. My daughter can feel the change, and I feel like she's growing so much from it. She's having so much character development. It's a good thing, but at the same time, as a mom, it just, all of those feelings feel overwhelming. Like, your baby's not a baby anymore. It's just a mixed bittersweet feelings all the time as a parent. And according to my clients, that is just the life of being a parent. Every year is going to be different. Every phase that they're in is going to be different. Every chapter of their lives is going to challenge you as parents and force you to make decisions that you never had to before, and you have to have a strong mindset so that your daughter is good. It is 6 a.m. and I am disgustingly tired this morning. It's been a while since I've gotten my steps in on the treadmill. So yeah, we're back today, trying to push ourselves, trying to stay active in any way that we can. And yeah. You know what I noticed? Getting up is the hardest part, because every time I wake up at 6 a.m., I dread it, I'm exhausted, I'm fighting all the demons in the morning. But I do notice that the moment you hop on a walking pad or you get yourself active first thing in the morning, your energy gets right up. It's really all on our mind. I know some days are hard. I have been lazy most of the days, but I do need to do better on my days off, which is today. I try to tell myself there's no excuses on my day off, because there's 24 hours in a day. So if you can't do 1% in 24 hours on your day off, then you're doing something wrong. Sup guys, shout out to you if you made it this far into this video. I just finished editing my January recap, and honestly I know it was all over the place, but that is honestly how January was looking like for me. But we are back in momentum, and February is looking so much more organized. I can't believe it's already the end of January and February is already here. That month absolutely flew by. Next month is the month to focus on love, or even self-love. love. So I always like to use this month to reconnect to myself, tapping back into my old hobbies, getting out of my comfort zone and doing new things. But most importantly, I took some personal time off to hang out with some loved ones. So I'm super excited about that. Tomorrow, I'm gonna meet up with Carissa so we can go supply shopping for our Valentine's Day event this month on February 15th at 5:30 p.m. at the Beauty Boss Co. If you guys didn't know, it is gonna be a paint and sip night. So we're gonna be having mimosas and mocktails and raffles and music. And we're just gonna have a good time with good women and good vibes only. So if you and the girlies aren't doing anything on Valentine's Day weekend, come through. We would love to see you there.